Well, this looks like the screen. Is there a way I can like toggle it so like this screen here doesn't show up? Dad by Deadlight by why Dad by Daylight? I don't know, I'm just trying to press random buttons. It just seems I have control over the menu. I don't know. I haven't done anything like this before. What? Oh, he said, forgot you can switch killers like that technically. Okay, so I've never actually done this before. This is me actually streaming killer, playing live. So I don't know if like I don't know, maybe I feel like this is a little honest way to dictate my progress, because I don't know, dude. This is something I'm quite hesitant to do, actually. Not because I don't have faith in myself, because like the games that I lose, I'll just beat myself up over because like they happen live in front of people. I don't know. Like it's like I'm gonna try to be like way more objective about playing killer when I stream, because like I need to know when to not beat myself up, because like there are times when I can go experimental versus like actually play the game. Like there's stuff, dude. So looking at what we got here, I want to get rid of the Ghostface one. Well, that one's useless. I can't. I'm super trash at nurse. So the best thing to do here, I have a boo-boo. See, I got 1 pip on 8, so I have a boo-boo game to work with, so I can mess up or go a little experimental here and see if I can cheese out a win. Let's see. I'm not feeling pig right now. It's like it's such a small roster, but you have to really think about who you pick before you have to think about who you're feeling in the mood for. I have a boo-boo game, so I could try Spirit, but like I like having multiple boo-boo games on Spirit because I don't think my Spirit's that great. Let's see. I'm gonna play. I'm kind of in the mood for Myers, but my Myers is like so not ready because I don't have any like thing good on him. Like these perks, I need better ranks for this rank and some better stuff, realistically. Lock of hair, that's when the add-ons start like not really working. But so I'm kind of feeling Myers, but also not really. I usually do pretty well with Freddy, but like with Freddy, I don't really like playing without a rope, so I always like search for a rope, and it costs me blood points. Because I like Freddy's not really like. I think I got the regression penalty one, but like I don't think that's really good enough. So let's see here. But I'm usually okay with Freddy, and like okay, I'm gonna play Freddy. Run the blue dress. Throw this on. Let's go. Let's play some Freddy. I don't have access to Freddy on Switch, so this is always a treat to play Mr. Krueger. But like, see how fast these queue times are, because nobody's playing killer, dude. That's why. Okay, doesn't look terrible, but you never know, dude, with these fucking survivors. I don't see a key, but just because you don't see, it's not the key you see that you have to worry about, it's the key you don't see. This is a survivor challenge, so let's not worry about it. But like, I have to be objective when I play. I don't want to get overly emotionally invested, because you have to know as killer, the games where you just can't win. And I think me identifying if it's like actually possible to win will like help me. I don't know, dude. I'm actually kind of nervous. Like it's when you play Survivor, it's one thing. With Survivor's so laid back, but this is like actually, like I'm actually kind of nervous about this, because like I like to this is kind of the place where you put your money where your mouth is, I guess. So yeah, and my mouth is super big. Okay, so I didn't lose on the offering screen, that's good. Let's just see, like, what map I get. Like, the more I win, the less bad I'll feel about, like, a loss that happens every now and then. I want to, like, prove that I have skills, I guess. Because I don't know, like, as much as, like, my red rank means a lot to me on Switch, but, like, here I feel like I've proven nothing because I'm still purple. But it's whatever, man. The player, it's whatever. I feel like the player base on this game is like a bit stronger than the Switch, so I feel like my red rank on Switch means less. I don't know, dude. I worry too much. But you gotta worry when you play killer. I feel like that's the life of a killer main, is to worry. And I think that's how you, like, know that it's not actually balanced. Hi, friendo. A wretched shop, that's not too bad. But, like, you know, I feel like because killers worry so much, I feel like that's, like, the earliest sign that we're weak. I feel like if the game was balanced, we wouldn't worry so much about literally every match we step into. But we do. And I feel like a big problem with that is because this game is so unbalanced. Okay, I need to shut up and actually find people. Because we don't adequately have tools, start setting up some snares. Just kind of patrolling. Oh, here we go. I see you. That was a mistake right there. It's the obsession, because of course it is. That's always whenever you're playing Dying Light, that's always like the first person you find. Because why would you need a stack? Dead hard, you're down. Nice. That's kind of those situations where, like, I don't agree with respecting dead hard 100% of the time, because, like, I would rather, like, test them, you know? I feel I could have actually gotten basement there. Okay, let's kick this and head over there. Of course, that was the obsession, though, so that kind of fucking blows ass, because I don't have the stack. And kind of getting close to ruin. You're good, friendo. Scratch marks over here. They're heading this way. I see you. Grow up, dude. This is... Cause he didn't drop that pallet, he lost some distance. Okay, let's cut him off over here, force him this way. Yeah, no dead hard, or he wouldn't have done that. Nice. Good juke. Not enough. Good chip. Okay, so we still are doing okay. Okay, we'll hook him and head over there for discordance. They got ruin. This will be our first stack on Dying Light. So, okay, they this is their gen, right? We'll whack them. We'll just see if we can scare them off of it. Yep, we got him. She gets that location, so don't even challenge it. I think that the Claudette's still here. Okay, I think she went over here instead of jumping the location. Big mistake there. She wasted the pallet. When you're doing, they're just pallet camping like that, they have a way bigger potential to actually make a mistake. Okay. She is injured. Let's go hit the Jane for spread pressure. She's got the bus. Let's head for the Jane. The Jane has this location though, so let's not get too... Let's set up snares. But at the same time, let's not give them time to work on gens. Let's not let them have anything. Okay, there's that Jake. Let's go get him. I've downed both of these people, but the Claudette's my obsession, so we leave her go. I don't know where he went. I hate that, dude. They just feel like they... He's over there. I just feel like they're so good at, like... She's gonna be fucking slow. So we'll go this way. Gotta get this down, bro. Ugh, there's Claudets in my head, bro. They're everywhere. There we go. There's somebody. Hear that Jake. I want that Jake. Okay, 2 injured people in here. Jaw wasted God pallet. I don't want the Claudette because I want the Dying Light stack. I feel like I get him here. Yes. Okay. So we still got momentum. We're still doing good. No gens have been done. They're getting closer though. They're getting closer. Okay, sick. I was able to get this kick. Okay, but they're over here somewhere. There she is. I see you, Sprint Burst. See what I'm saying? Because Sprint Burst, she had Sprint Burst, she was able to test me. But since... Okay, we got that pallet out of the way. Because she had Sprint Burst, she was able to test me and see if I was, like, actually identified. She go up here? Screw it. I don't know why. I don't know why I can see her aura. Object, maybe. I haven't noticed though. But because she had Sprint Burst, she was able to test me. Sick. Like that Claudette wasn't able to test me. If she had Sprint Burst, she'd be able to test me. Okay, I think I can give her another hook because she's kind of an easy down. But she has that location. Let's see if we can get the Jake. See, I can kill the Jake and then pretty much take the game if I get this kill. There we go. Be patient. Be patient. Wait for him to goof. He's gonna get this, but we need to break this pallet anyway. This Jake is worth maybe a gen popping to get because he is like... He's 1 kill away from like being a number depletion. And we need to get their numbers depleted. Once we get their numbers depleted, I feel like they're gonna pop another one before I get him. Okay, whatever. We'll have 3 stacks on Dying Light. Okay, GG. GG to you, my guy. Yeah, see, they got another one. I was right. So we're going a little slow, but... They get slower too. See where they are. There, let's try this one. Okay, so 3. I'm definitely doing well to where I'm definitely not gonna D rank. Which is pretty much all you can ask for in this game, my guy. Okay, she has Sprint Burst, so let's just hit the gen, and then we'll challenge the Sprint Burst, because I know she has it. So there's no... Oh, she hasn't... Her exhaustion cooldown's not gone yet. That's different then. Okay. Okay, didn't fall for that. Slow vault, that's a free down, and a free stack on Dying Light. So their gen speed is like, let's see, like 3 times 4. We're looking at 12% reduction in gen speeds right now. I think that Claudette was there to try to flashlight me. One of the biggest things they're doing wrong right now, a lot of wasted pallets, a ton of them. I guess she throws it in the game? Okay, let's not let them have anything. Let's leave her slugged to... Hi, Jane. If I kill her, I close the match. And I think I'll probably rank up. So... I've had enough of this match anyway. As she's basically just throwing the game, bro. If she unhooks her, I will just take the hook trade. Because now I have such an extreme advantage, I'm willing to, like, let her go to, like, get some more hook points. Make sure I hook her, as I haven't hooked her yet. Get her up. Yeah, it's like it doesn't matter, dude. Nice jukes. Good shit. This person's pretty good. There we go. Alright, I'll test her D-strike. Yeah, that's fine. Just cause, like, you know, I get more points for it if... Oh, and I have a new obsession. I burned her D-strike, so... I don't remember what hook she was on, though. It doesn't matter. I won a long time ago. This person's actually pretty decent, though. She's not that great at, like, she's average at location running. She's really good at juking. She's super good at juking. She, like, understands Killer so well. I bet she's played Killer before. There you go. I can't remember if she's down on hook or not. It doesn't matter. Because Dying Light's done its job at this point. I've already won the game. Yeah, dead. That's fine. Hi, Jane. Alright, and then this last person's over here. Let's just go get them, knock them over. Easy. Didn't even see that James barbecue. I just totally just reacted to her. Kick the gen. Kick the gen, bruh. And you know, but maybe she gets to the Jane, and that's fine. Yeah, she got to the Jane, or Unbreakable. They're healing. Here we go. I found them. Sprint burst again. Yeah, I'm telling you. So what's that? 2 sprint bursts? I think that's 2 sprint bursts, right? I'm telling y'all, sprint burst is bad. Is gonna be back. Sprint burst is coming back at the high ranks. Okay. I don't know what that is. I don't know why I get to keep seeing their aura. But it's helping. Maybe that's, no, that's my add-on I have. That's what that is. I forgot, I've never, like, ran this shit before, so I Fool. Okay. See if we can find the Jane. Let's put snares everywhere around the Claudette. Maybe she'll hit one. Just for free, gets it for free points as well. See how when you play Killer, you're a lot more quiet. At least I am, because you're much more focused. Here we go. That's what I needed. Hello, Genie. What are you doing over there? Healing, probably. Just surrender. Just surrender. Yeah. Okay, so like again, by prolonging the game in the way that like you see how I could have closed it out a while back, but just by like leaving them all slugged, but like by doing that I would have lost out on some hook points, whereas because I didn't, I decided to keep it alive just a bit longer. I was able to get more points that I probably wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Like, I still think I just 1 pip here. I don't think I 2 pip. I think, I don't think I 2 pip. Cause, just cause some people died on, like, their second hook. But, still. I didn't even step on that, bro. GG. No, I 2 pips. Sarah, there you go, bro. See, that's a good confidence booster to start. I like the new Freddy, dude. The new Freddy is, very solid. But it's like, you know... So, like, I think the new Freddy's gonna be a bit better than... It's gonna fare a lot better than a lot of the other killers will after these nerfs. Look at those ranks, dude. Like, seriously. Look at that, 2 sprint bursts, 3 sprint bursts. Although I don't think the perk was used to the best of its ability here. Like, look at this. This is what I'm talking about with these sprint bursts. Because sprint burst, I really think sprint burst is coming back. Because it's coming back because if killers are gonna try subversion and try to outflank, sprint burst is the best counter to that in this game. Because if you're gonna like pretend, if you are going to like actively try to subvert and outflank and just sneak up on survivors, they can go, okay, I spotted you, you kind of outflanked me, but my 150% movement speed for like what, is it 3 seconds? Yeah, your 150% movement speed for 3 seconds will allow me to undo the subversion you just did and get to a location, chase me, bro. Which, that's actually very devastating. If that's what killers are trying to do now. And then in other turns here we have, so we got 3 sprint bursts. Everybody that was red rank had sprint bursts. I think that's, I think that's a pattern, people. And then we have all 3 red ranks have DS. So like, like, I mean, I only saw 1 and it was intentional. But like, if the killer is not in control of the game and they are forced to tunnel, DSs can be a real problem. It wasn't a problem in this game because I had control over it. Once the killer is forced to tunnel, they lose, because DS and borrowed time kick their ass, which only 1 borrowed time here that I didn't see. And 3 self-cares, but, you know, it's the unbreakable. But, you know, only 1 flashlight, they couldn't use it. Shroud of Union. You know, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Again, that was another very relaxed game. Just in the analysis here, yeah, I wanted to read this add-on. Yeah, survivor's aura will be revealed to them when they fail sabotage skill check. But again, like, I can't believe I saw as many people's auras as I did. I got 2 uses out of that, which I feel like is way too much. I don't understand how killers have to carry such a huge load in the match and survivors, like, let blue dress go off. Like, that's where survivors are at. They let blue dress go off at the red ranks. And because they fucking can't hit a skill check. Bruh. It's dedicated servers. How are you missing skill checks? If you're missing skill checks, your internet's bad. What can I tell you, bro? They gave you dedicated servers. Oh, GG. There you go. So that's the first match I needed. So now that I've proven myself on stream, even though like 1 person was watching, I still feel better. It's an ego thing, people. You have to realize that with me. Now I have 3 games to spare before I have to worry about D-pipping again. Dude, I should probably just main Freddy. Like, if I'm going to a tournament right now, I play Hag and Freddy, for real. Hag and Freddy, I feel like, are the most favorable killers for... They favor M1 fundamentals and are, like, the best at, like... They're just the best M1 killers in this game. I mean, Ghostface, but, like, I feel like my Freddy and Hag are better than my Ghostface. Oh, well, whatever, dude. Okay, so... I mean, Myers. I still, like, love Myers, but, you know... My Leatherface is almost ready to be prestiged. What's he at? What do I, like, want to run on him first? I don't like any of that, dude. I guess this, the grease. But, like, his add-ons aren't... I don't like really any of that. I'll play him 1 more time before I prestige him. We'll run this and this, and then I got to play with your food combo. I just played him on stream though, and I won. The game wasn't very fun though. That Jake made things very difficult for me. But, you know, I got 3. I got 3. Whatever. I'll take a D-pip if that's what goes on. If it happens, it happens. Because odds are if I lose, that's the thing. Like, I know we killers get so stressed out, but like the thing about this game is if you were losing, you realistically probably shouldn't have won anyway. Like, seriously. If it was a close game, you probably shouldn't have won anyway. What do we got here? That's an 3-man SWF in this game. I see 1 med kit, and then they're all playing Nia. 3 possible 4-man SWF here, bruh. because well, I mean, this is evidence of it. It's not 100% certainty, but this is evidence of it, of a at least 3-man SWF. They're all playing Nia, so possibly 4, but most likely a 3-man SWF. If the game isn't going to tell you, this is what we have to deal with. Okay, so I don't need Franklin's. I'm gonna go in as Leatherface because I want to show you how unbalanced this is. I want to show you like why these characters aren't viable. Like, all common sense tells you to play Ghostface in this situation, but I want to go in as Leatherface because, again, I want to show you this game is a science. I'm going into this knowing I'm going to lose because those 3 are an SWF. We have a 3-man SWF in this lobby. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, we have a 3-man in this lobby. So, and this is PlayStation, so they're probably communicating. Just remember that. And remember, they don't have to be sweaty, Scott Jund. All they have to do is ask the key questions to win this game. All they have to do is know when their movements are safe. This is not going to be like, if I was trying to win this game, I would be playing as Freddy or Ghostface or Hag. But I'm playing Leatherface because I want to show you how much these killers get fucked. And again, I'm sure you already know, so there's really no point in me doing this. But like the icing on the cake here is a bad map. But if I already have a really bad matchup in this situation, so I'm already at a disadvantage for accepting this game. Now, all I have to do is get a bad map, and I'm certifiably fucked. If I don't get, like, Coal Tower, I'm fucked. So let's see what they give me. I'm fucked. I got literally the worst map in the game. If they know how to use the fence, I'm fucked. It's literally that simple, people. Where'd my totem spawn? That's the question, because they're probably already on it. Okay, there they are. There they are. I already found them. Okay, this is one of the SWF. So right now, everybody on her team now knows where I am. So they are safe to do whatever they want. There goes my ruin 2 seconds into the game. It's a good thing we're nerfing that perk. So, I'm also already extreme disadvantage. Extreme. I outplayed her there. She's just gonna run away from the loop. Well, okay, I don't know if I really outplayed her there. But, okay, so they already got my ruin. She's good. I have to leave her. Like this person has already demonstrated that they can run the game. So if I chase her this whole game, I'm going to lose. Already have to leave her. So I already have to move. This killer is not strong enough to get that person. So the first minute of this game has gone exactly the worst it could possibly be. This generator is super safe. They already hear my terror radius. I go up, they're already not on the generator anymore. They already take this safe window to vault down, balance landing. There's nothing I can do. She can literally just urban evasion and there's nothing I can do here. I just have to run this. She's gonna make that pallet, so there's nothing I can do except take it. I respected it, so I lost it. Damn. I outplayed her, so I'm gonna get her hit. Again, the first time I have the opportunity to outplay somebody, I outplay somebody and get the hit. But, play with your food, that's my obsession. So I have a stack. But again, Ruin's already gone, and the SWF 3-man that's in this match probably already has 2 generators done. So as soon as I down her, 2 gens are gonna pop. Alright, she's at this house. This house is also super safe. Unless she's really fucking bad. Okay, never mind. This house isn't super safe. Okay, I downed her. Now get ready for the gens to pop. There's one. And we'll have another one within the next 2 minutes. The good thing here is, though, I have basement. Which is literally the only thing my killer is good at. That gen is probably almost done. Because they got ruined in 10 seconds. Good thing we're nerfing it. Let's have barbecue. They're probably up there. Yep, there's two Nias are probably up there. This is the SW. That is not their friend. The 3-man SWF is probably all on generators right now. As you can see, as I predicted, this generator is almost done. Literally nothing I can do about this. This house is super safe. I go up there. If I chase her, she's gonna vault the window, and there's literally nothing I can do. They got the save. I have to go back because I have no choice. I'm already super pressured. They're gonna get out. Borrow time. I just have to chase her anyway. There's literally no point. But like the thing is, see, by the way that the gens are clustered together on this map, you'd think that'd be beneficial, but like it's actually not, because in a situation where I like wasn't even camping, borrow time still went off. Gens popped, I only have one down with 2 gens. This is, again, normal situation you're gonna start seeing as killer. And like, again, Leatherface can't handle this. She's already up here. Yep, she just didn't think, okay, I have to go for this. And I just got outplayed. That was me. I totally fell for that. But you totally fell for this. So, fucker. Try to make me look bad. Bitch. But again, it doesn't matter. That's not good enough. Like, that instant down is not fucking good enough. They got the heal in 2 seconds. I'm gonna hit, this is my second down, and 2 gens are already done, because they got ruined fast. But again, it's a good thing we're nerfing Ruin, right? No information from barbecue, 0. Okay, we have scratch marks to work with. Maybe, like, I need it down, and then maybe okay, there goes the 3rd gen. They already got the save. I have a feeling borrow time is going off here too, because this is a 3-man. So, yeah, I don't have any info on anybody. Okay, leave them. They're not near gens. I gotta go pressure the gens. There's nothing I can do here, bro. Okay, there's her. There's literally nothing I can do about this. She gets that. They had will make it, so they pop that heal really fast, I guess. Like it's over, dude. Like yeah, GG already. Like it was GG when I accepted the game, because I knew they were SWF. Put to dip. Nothing I can do here, bro. Yeah, go right ahead, friend. As long as it's not, I don't play Nurse and I don't play Huntress. Or Billy. I kind of play Billy. I don't play. I mean, I can play Huntress if you want me to. I don't do Nurse. The only killer I actively will not do is Nurse, because I can't play her. I want to learn how to play her, but you know. Okay. Now at this stage of the game, again, this is the person that's not on their team. See, this is why this person right here is less coordinated with the other 3 Nias, because she is the one who's not on their team. And all 3 of them are probably on a gen right now. And then they see what they did. They left the 3 safest gens on this map. Okay, well they left 2 of the 3 safest gens on the map. There's one killer I haven't seen. Oh, who is it, friend? I will play anybody but Nurse. I have to go down. I have to get I'm trying to think of. Okay, her endurance is probably gone. So if I want 1 kill, I have to get this guy. Nah, I didn't know she was gonna go that way. She's just body blocking for the random to be an ass. Play Plague. Oh, I love Plague, sure. Oh, wait, Plague I just prestiged. She's rank 9. I forgot about that. My Plague has like nothing right now. DS or yeah, okay. So I get this person. I'm still gonna D rank, because as soon as I hook her, the gens go off. Play Plague. I can probably take a I'll D rank if I play Plague, but you know that's alright. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for my friends. Look at this, dude. Okay, so there's a pallet down there. I can't chase her at all. Yeah, if I had a speedo. Got the instant down. Okay, nice. I'm doing my best, dude. I'm doing... Well, okay. The reason I'll D-rank if I play Plague is because I don't have anything on her. Because I literally just besieged her. My last game as her was actually really nice, though, if you are interested in that. Okay, she's going to get this rescue, so maybe I could intercept it, maybe? There we go, lads. I don't know if this is... Are you dead on hook? Fantastic. I don't know how I pulled this one off, dude. Okay. I mean, it's still not over yet. They can still tie me. Unfucking believable, dude. I am a fucking god. I cannot fucking believe I just did that. But killers shouldn't camp, right? The only reason I won this is because of camping, and I kind of tunneled the person that wasn't on their team. But if I didn't do that, I don't have a chance to win. I can't believe I just won this. I can't believe I just fucking won this, dude. I cannot fucking believe this. I can't believe I just fucking pulled that off. Unfucking believable. How bad do you have to be to choke at the endgame like this, you fuckers? You're a 3-man! You're a 3-man! Get fucking good! Okay, but this person's gonna Kobe, just watch. Please don't Kobe. Hell yeah. Ah! Oh, man. Oh my god, dude! I cannot fucking believe that. Ruin literally gone in like 10 seconds, and a 3-man, possibly 4-man, because they were all Nias. 3 of them were wearing the same clothes. I can't believe that. I don't even care. I don't even fucking care, dude. If I wanted to win, that's what I had to do. And you see, this is again. We're gonna take a brief moment to talk about the win condition here. Okay, you see this? Like, what I just went through. Look at that. Okay, 2 red ranks, a purple rank, and a fucking. Okay, great. Okay, this person. This was the person that. This was the rank 10 that wasn't in their group. They did have a weak link, admittedly, and I had a fucking key. They had a fucking key, dude. Look at that. 3 borrowed times. I like to go over the game because I like to show you guys what killer has to go through. 3 borrowed times. So like, it's a good thing I was Leatherface. Like Jesus. The only reason that borrowed time play didn't work is because I was Leatherface. So like, okay, so the borrowed time. Maybe Leatherface is better than Legion, because Legion would get fucked in that situation. Yeah, I think on my next tier list, I'm probably gonna have Leatherface above Legion. But okay, so 3 borrow times. Let's see. There's a Dead Hard. No exhaustion perk on this guy. There's balanced at Haddonfield. Remember, this is at Haddonfield, so balanced at Haddonfield. It's not as good anymore. There's an adrenaline, but this guy didn't last. There's a Septic Agent, still a very good item. It's just a free borrowed time if you know how to use it. But I mean, they didn't use it, so they had a skeleton key. So if they were losing, they would pop into the hatch. But again, they didn't pop into the hatch because they weren't expecting to lose it. They lost that game on the snap of a finger because they had one bad play at the hook. They got super greedy. They had faith in their borrowed time, and they just fucking died because of that. And pretty fucking embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Like when you're a 3-man SWF and you have 2 red ranks and a skeleton key, 3 borrowed times, and you're losing to Leatherface on Haddonfield. Like seriously, bro, horrible. But it's like, you know, I want to reiterate that the fact that I won this game was actually a miracle, and also the fact that I won that was because I was Leatherface pushed into a situation that my character is at least good at, because I was forced to like kind of camp in the hooks there because of how fast they were getting shit done. So thank God I was Leatherface, or I don't win that game. Okay, you want to see Plague? I have some blood points. Let me put some stuff into her and see what I can get. She's rank 9. She's level 9 right now. So my build is going to be garbage if I play her, and I'm probably going to lose. But I'll see what I can get on her. I got 400,000 blood points, so I could probably get her up to 15. But I'll see what build I can get on her. If you want to watch me play Plague, I just look up on my channel. The last video I have of her is right before I prestige her. It's a super good game, super fast. Well, it's not. I mean, you'll definitely get your fill of Plague. I really like this killer, so I don't think she's very good. I don't think she's good, but I think I like her. I like her design. Vile Perch cooldown is pretty decent. The way Plague works, I don't know how much you know about this game, my friend. I want that apple, but I can't get it. The way Plague works is that any of her add-ons that you see that, let me... Yeah. True Talents Plague is really nice. A lot of people don't play her because she's not good. I'll tell you, I can go over some of her problems right now. Let me see her add-ons. Okay, the nice thing about her though is like, look at this add-on here. Slightly increases movement speed while charging Vile Purge, and then see Corrupt Purge, Vile Purge. The way that it works is that anything that says Vile Purge also affects Corrupt Purge. So basically, Corrupt Purge cooldown is decreased by this add-on. But if it says Corrupt Purge, it only works for Corrupt Purge. So basically, if I run the Incense Ointment, I'll have decreases cooldowns on both Vile and Corrupt Purge. So, her issues, though, are that getting people broken can be a bit slow. That's why you have to run something like this to increase your Vile Purge effectiveness. That just gets them broken faster. So that's why these types of add-ons are super important. And then, if they cleanse, cleansing is supposed to be the thing you're not supposed to do against her, but like you can actually still do it if you do it at the right time. It's just that, you know, Corrupt Purge just actually isn't strong enough to like... Dude, I mean, it's strong, don't get me wrong. Corrupt Purge Plague is top 5. When she actually has Corrupt Purge, she's a top 5 character. Oh, there you go. This right here is a super good add-on on her. Yeah, I'm not getting any good perks, though. That's the problem. Agitation's just, like, fucking garbage. Let's see here. I need Ruin, bruh. I'm getting good add-ons, but I'm not getting good perks. Where is Hex Ruin? Bruh, okay, there's Rancor. It's not too bad. Okay. Oni was, like, good, and I don't know if you heard about this, they nerfed him. He was actually doing pretty well in the, I mean, S tier is a bit strong. He's better Myers. But then they nerfed him. And what they did was they nerfed his control. They gave him less control when he's in his blood power, so he's a lot harder to move. It basically means you can loop him more when he's in his power. And because you can nerf him more, because you can move him more, like his power is like... It's like on par with Myers. He's like a different variation on Myers, because the way that they work is they both charge up powers for instant downs. And the difference is that Oni charges his power by hitting you, and Myers charges his power by stalking you. So Oni's directly feeds into the win conditions of the game, but Myers is a lot easier to control. So, and Myers has like a stealth mechanic Oni doesn't have. But they're pretty much even. Oni was better than Myers until he got nerfed. When he got nerfed, Myers' stronger add-on choices probably make him the better pick. But they pretty much do the same thing. I think if you main Myers, you can play Oni pretty well too. It depends though. It depends, because if Myers can't, if you get a bad map like at the corn maps, I think Oni's better than Myers. But at like Coal Tower, I think Myers is probably better. They're pretty much interchangeable. But yeah, but they're buffing Oni in the next patch. They're gonna give him some of his control back. So hopefully that makes him a bit better again. The reason why do they nerf him? Because rank 15s complain. They balance the game for rank 15s. That's just something you have to understand. That's why Hex Ruin is getting nerfed. If you didn't hear about that, the big drama in the community right now. What do I think about the new Doctor? Garbage. His core issues are still there. He's still going to be bad, and they're nerfing like stupid shit on him. I think he's, but I think it'll be definitely make or break by his add-ons. I think his base kit is about the same. So like, it's not that he's like worse, like oh, his rework absolutely killed him. I like Static Blast. I think Static Blast would be really cool in his kit right now if they just buffed. If they gave him a buff to where he could actually just use Static Blast right now, I think that would be neat. But like, because of what they're doing, you can still anti-loop people, so like that's good. You can still like, so that's not affected. But I honestly just think the changes are meaningless. He's still gonna be bad. He might be slightly less bad, but like they said, the only thing they haven't released are those add-ons. So if we get some good add-on buffs for him, he might be a little bit better. But in terms of base kit, he's the same. Nothing really changes. He's the same character. He saves a tiny bit of movement speed time because he doesn't have to interchange the two modes anymore. So like that's decent. I put all the points into play. What? In terms, yeah, base kit he's about the same, and yeah, these perks are shit. I can't play Plague right now. I'm sorry, friend. I'll play Doctor right now for you. How about that? We're talking about. I just played him yesterday, so shock therapy man 20%. This is my Doctor, horrible Doctor build, but you know when you're. They may monitor work with him a little bit more. This is legit the best perk build I think I have on in my high ranks, because okay, Noed is Doc's a Noed killer, especially after Ruins nerf. He's gonna be a Noed killer. Overcharge, people don't miss the skill check at these ranks, so it's pretty much a dead perk slot if you run it. He doesn't need Whispers because he's the Doctor, and then he doesn't really use Monitor. He doesn't like other killers use that. There's an argument for Corrupt over Noed, I guess, but I don't like Corrupt. I just don't think it's good enough. I think it's a waste of a slot. Make your choice. He's not. That's not good enough. Distressing. I could run on him. It's Doctor. There's always the argument for it. But Enduring, Sloppy to slow down the game a little bit. After Ruin gets cleansed, I don't have any gen stalling perks on him besides Ruin and Corrupt, but they suck. So, and so Noed. You just have to bite your tongue and use Noed in that situation. Let's play some Doc. I played him yesterday and won, so hopefully I can cheese it out again. Okay, one thing you have to know about me is I'm very negative when it comes to the killers in this game. It's a rule of thumb that if they're not Nurse or Spirit, I don't think they're good. In my tier list, okay, I think we have a two-man. We have two potential two-mans here. Two flashlights, they're going to be a pain in the ass. Two potential two-mans here. When they're playing the same character, you have to acknowledge the potential. When they're wearing the same, like, one of the same outfits, I think these two are more likely SWF than these two. But it's certainly possible that we're dealing with two-mans here. That's the worst case scenario, I think. I don't think they're a four-man or a three-man like the last one was. I think we're dealing with two-mans. But it's okay. I'm willing to take the DPIP. Just again, I like to show everybody the unbalance of this game. But anyway, in terms of killers, if they're not, the fact is, there's a fact in this game. If they're not Nurse or Spirit, they're not viable, and they can't effectively deal with all the situations at the red ranks. If the survivors throw the game, anybody can win. So if the survivors throw the game, literally any killer can win. But like, when it comes to execution, and when it comes to like the killer's skill, only Nurse and Spirit. And like again, when I do a tier list, I always try to like be optimistic about it. But like, the reality is Nurse and Spirit are the only two killers in this game that are worth learning, and I don't know any. I don't really know how to play either one of them because they're the only ones that are good. I never played. I was always. The thing about this game, friend, is that watching it is probably better right now because the game is in such a bad state. I'll say one thing about this game. It's a very good spectator sport. I got into this game via a spectator sport. It's a very, very good spectator sport. It's very fun to watch. But like playing it, unless you play Survivor, it's not very fun to play. Like I don't have fun while I play Killer. I have fun watching Killer, and like I have fun watching like some of my matches back afterwards. But like in terms when I'm actually playing the game, it's like, yeah, I do know that is what it's like. Like I hate playing Killer. I hate playing Killer. I like watching Killer. But okay, Treatment Theater. Doc on treatment theater. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. And again, if they know how to run the locations, you lose. It's this map isn't so bad. Killers actually kind of like this map, TBH. But again, it's still Doc, so I'm still relatively limited, just because I'm playing the Doctor. But Identity 5 is definitely a good gateway game into this game. Okay, there's somebody. It's definitely a good gateway game if you want to play this game, but don't know where to start. Definitely play Identity 5 because Identity she has sprint burst. She has sprint burst. She's a hit. That's a free hit. Okay, but Identity 5 is a good gateway game into this game because you deal with a lot of the same situations. Not all the same situations, there's a lot of differences. And honestly, I think Dead by Daylight is more balanced than Identity 5 is. I think Identity 5 has a lot of problems in terms of oh my god, I can't find that fucking hook, bro. That hook is not where I thought it was at all. Jesus Christ. I have respect for Identity 5's tournament scene. I really like Identity 5, and in terms of what Dead by Daylight should be doing in terms of a competitive scene, Identity 5 is what we should be doing, and I have tons of respect for the game for that reason. But Identity 5's meta is camping for killer, and that's one thing I don't like about it, because as good as the survivors are in this game, the fact that you can't even down people half the time in Identity 5 is not good at all. She got me. Because that's the fact. The fact is if you see a mercenary in Identity 5, you just straight up can't down them. You have to move on. I got a gen done. Okay, it's worth the camp to make sure she gets to stage 2. Oh, she didn't get to stage 2. Damn, she snuck up on me. Go for the tunnel, I guess. She's gonna... There you go, boy. You see that shit. The problem is... Okay, I'm glad we're talking about this. This is a core Doctor issue right now that's coming up. You see how I'm not actually shocking people? It's because they're putting me in a situation where I can't really do it. I don't have time. And I don't have time to shock people. I have to down them. And as long as this is how fast the game goes, Doctor's a slower killer. He works at a more methodical pace than what they're giving me right now. So I have to just straight up keep trying to down people. That helps. That helps a whole bunch. I don't think she has DS because I think it's gone. DC. But she wasn't at stage 2. Ah, the bitch! Okay, that sucks in terms of rank because I don't think I get to pip up now unless I really, really work hard. But I'm 100 main, and when I'm camping, they gen rush me, and they're about... Yeah, that's the biggest problem with Identity 5, though, because if they camp you and they cypher rush you, and then they get out. But also, if you don't camp, you don't have enough time to actively do anything. Yeah, it is slow, and it's still slow. Okay, now I have more time because that's somebody actually disconnected and left early, which you see a lot more in this game than you do in Identity 5. I get points for that flashlight evasion. It's worth it. And see, she didn't get the blind because I did that. I have more time now, so now I might be able to actually shock somebody. She got around me, the bitch. Okay, I want to shock somebody. I want to get her to tier 3. Because once I get her to tier 3, I have actual control of the game. She's at tier 3. And I got her with the window. Yeah, Identity 5 is, DC system is way better than ours. Identity 5 is way better than Dead by Daylight when it comes to everything but the gameplay. Alright, we're still doing alright. I think she's her second hook. Yeah. And when it comes to everything but gameplay, Identity 5 is better. And again, Dead by Daylight's gameplay is still not great. We have a lot of work to do in terms of balancing ourselves. So it's not like I'm ripping on Identity 5 for being unbalanced. It's just that in terms of in terms of who is winning the war, Identity V's menus are better. Identity V's mechanics on the menus are better. The way that they do their seasons is better. Identity V has an actual structure and an actual like way they do things. They're very, very good at it. Dead by Daylight's like matchmaking is trash. Okay, can I slug her? I'm gonna slug her. I'm trying to let her go because I want more points. Okay, while she's tearing out, we'll give her a shock. Okay, she left. Is she a tier 3 yet? No. But yeah, Identity V is better at Dead by Daylight than everything except the game. What's happening in the game. Because DBD's, it's a lot to ask for like a free mobile game to be better than Dead by Daylight. But like, I'm super hyped for Call of the Abyss. I'm still going to watch Call of the Abyss and all that. I still like Identity V for what it is. And like, I'll fucking, when I didn't have Dead by Daylight, Identity V like really was a very fun game, and I enjoyed it until I started ranking up, of course, and then I played fucking forwards every single game, and the game was broken, and okay, so I chose to not tunnel for points because my hooking emblem was like super garbage because that person disconnected right now. But you see how like I have like full control, but they are still kind of in it because of like just how slow the doctor is in general. Because like all that time I was just fucking like, oh, I still have the SWF in here, bro. Yeah, forward's awful, dude. The reason why forward is so bad is because like, okay, I need to kill her. I need to off her now. Shit. The way forward's just. I remember watching like the Infinite that they had on forward. It's like forwards. I don't even like think forward takes any skill, dude. Like I feel like if I sat down with forward for a day, I could be really good at him. If she DCs, I'm gonna be so mad. Well, yeah, I don't think it's actually hard to play the forward. Like I don't think a lot of the survivors are that hard to play. I feel like the learning curve for Survivor is just genuinely easier. I think that's one of the biggest problems with these games when they make them, is that the learning curve is definitely easier for one side. Survivors, because they have a team. It's 4 against 1. 4 against 1 every single time. So, you inherently have more margin for error on one side. You see, okay, I'll tell you why I like Magician. I like Magician because Magician, you can screw up when you play Magician. If you play Magician and you fuck up, you get Terror Shock. A lot of their survivors, I feel like they fucking like have these powers. I call them boo-boo powers, and I got that from something Persuadable said. It's like it's a boo-boo character. He's a boo-boo character. No, not really Magician. Because like Magician, you can screw up and lose if you play him. If you can get Terror Shock, there's a big risk. If like somebody like, okay, the Acrobat, his power just or like my least favorite survivor in that game right now is the Prospector. I can't stand the Prospector. I think he's busted. I think Wilding's broken. I think Prospector's broken, and it's like, okay, I'm not a top player on Identity V by any stretch of the imagination. I don't play, but like, on paper, like, I don't understand how a killer is supposed to deal with the Prospector. I don't understand how the killer is supposed to deal with the Priestess. The Priestess. I don't know how anybody can sit here and defend the design of the Priestess. Being able to teleport across the map and stop the tunnel that is the meta of the killer, I feel like is just so inherently broken, especially at that map. The amusement park map, which is already like a busted map. I feel like the SWF is giving her friend the hatch. No, okay. Like, don't get me wrong, I think the reason I get so mad at Identity V is I think Identity V is doing better at everything that I wish we were good at. I think I did. Was she nerfed at Call of the Abyss 2? I watched her play at Call of the Abyss 2. She was played like legit every single game. And it was like ridiculous. I watched what's that Edward Scissorhands DLC shit in that game? Love Doctor, dude. I got the benefits now. I can't lose this person. Yep. See how I forced her off that? I'll have to check it out. Okay, she's dead on Hook, but I don't want Hooker because since the DC happened, I want to try to attempt to get the pip, so I need the 4K. Like, okay, in this situation, in Identity 5 right now, I would get my rank up points because I get like a 3-man. At least, so I would get rank up points. But in this situation, I'm not guaranteed anything. I have to I have to get a 4K if I want to even have a chance of pipping here. That's strange. Cause I haven't heard anything about it. I knew that I played last time I played Identity 5 was on Christmas because I was bored. I hate family parties and shit. So I was like, just trying to just doing that instead, you know. Okay, so she still haven't moved. They're trying to give their friend the hatch, dude. I can't stand it. Because if that person gets the hatch, I don't pip. It's literally that black and white. Big issue with DBD right now. Okay, let's try. I did, but yeah, I have seen some of her gameplay where she uses like a mirror image of herself. I played against her once. I was super confused by her. So she got me pretty fast because I didn't know the matchup. I'm sure there's a huge counter to her though. I have 2 minutes to find this guy. Okay, she's literally used half her slug time to. I need this 4K though, and I need to do it by hooking. I know she uses a mirror image. I've played against her once, but like that's all I really know about her. I think it's a super neat concept. So I wish DBD would like try something like it. A little bit. At least I can't lose this person. So I'm guaranteed to at least kill her. Would she be good? I feel like she would be really good too. Because I feel like if Hellember was in this game, he'd be pretty good. Because I feel like if Hellember was in this game, like, I feel like the loops in Identity 5 are way stronger. So, like, if Hellember was in this game with, like, a mind gameable loop, I feel like that shit would be, like, super free. The guy's just jumping around in lockers, dude. That's what's going on right now. The SWF is just trying to give their friend the hatch, and because they know I'm not gonna pip if I don't. They're punishing me because they're punishing me because they can. They literally have all the power in this situation, even though they've lost. All I can really do is walk around the map. I haven't checked the exit gates though. Let's check the exit gates. Because maybe he's just sitting at a gate. But yeah, there's like 500 pallets. And there's 500 pallets in a game where survivors are like actually stronger. In terms of like being able to run locations and run loops and like use their power to help run locations. Like they're just actually just straight up fucking stronger in this game. And they have stronger looping locations. Granted, some survivors are weaker. Like the Mind's Eye. Because the Mind's Eye is weaker and her vaulting is worse. I like that aspect of the game. About how it's like a lot of different survivors like have different vaulting speeds. I like that, but like that is like not enough to balance the game. There's okay. I have to hook her. I don't have a choice. Her SWF is gonna get the fucking hook. See, her little jingle. She's just like, haha, lol. You don't get to pip now because my friend already knows where the fucking hatch is. I don't have a choice though. They just waited out. I don't get to pip because they're gonna get a hatch. And in Identity 5, this isn't a problem. It's a problem in this game though. And then she gets the hatch. 3, 2, 1. She could be at an exit gate though. The exit gate spawns at this map are super bad. But I have to close the hatch. I don't have a choice. Could be anywhere though. I haven't gotten really great with hatch spawns. Yeah, that's a fucking vaulting location. So bad, dude. This is like one of the biggest problems with ranking up as killer in this game, because like you can sit here and win and still not rank up because you didn't win how they wanted you to win. Behavior is like the only fucking developing team I know that will punish you if you don't play the game the way they want you to play it. Identity 5, it's like if you win, you win. Behavior goes, you didn't win the way we wanted you to win, so fuck you. Also, the fact that somebody disconnects fucking punishes you because, like, when the points don't go to our hooking emblem like they should, they go to our brutality emblem, and that's fucking crap. They're just trolling me, dude. Like, literally, I'm sure the guy's already at the hatch. He's just waiting for me to find it because he's being a dick. He wants me to watch him leave. It's a survivor thing they like to do. They literally sit at the pallets until there's the guy DC. See, he found the hatch. See, he's getting bored, so he did that so I would come over to him and then I watch him leave. It's a power roll thing they have. See? See? He wanted me to watch that, and now I don't pip because I didn't get the 4K. Yeah, they want you to watch them do it. It's like a power complex that they have. They want, see how like if I got L silver, it doesn't matter. I'm playing doctor. I don't feel bad. Look, 2 red ranks. These guys, 1 more rank and they're red rank. 2 flashlights. There's a DS. There's a DS. A sprint burst. Dead hard. Balance landing. 2 adrenalines. Iron will. 2 iron wills. A purple flashlight, another Septic agent, unbreakable. Just seeing all the stuff. 2 unbreakables. So just seeing all the stuff that like works here as a survivor. Again, I would have picked that game if that guy didn't disconnect, and I got the win. But that guy DC'd, so I didn't get the pip. But like, see, it's a power thing. Like, haha, I got the hatch. See how good I am? Yeah, you're so fucking great, dude. Look, your team lost. So I don't know how great you can really call yourself because your team fucking lost the game. So you know, whatever, dude. I'm not mad about it. I had no counterplay there. He literally, what that guy was doing, I bet my life on it, he was locker hopping. So that like, since he was just in a locker for like 20 seconds, then he waited till it was almost time for the crows to show up. And then once the crows were about to show up, he got out and then went into a different locker. I thought the thief wasn't very good though, because I thought he fell out of the meta because he doesn't have a power that helps him kite. I thought perfumer and magician were still meta, and mercenary, and I don't know how the survivor meta looks in that game now. I know how the killer meta looks. It's that spider. Maybe spider's still pretty good. I assume Ripper, and that's about it. Joker's still good, and then I'm assuming you said Bloody Mary is pretty good. So has anybody broken what's her face? The Snake Queen, whatever her name is, Dream Witch. Well, you see, that's better than is in this game. Okay, hear me out. Rip, what'd they do to him? Did they nerf him? I wish that this game didn't have a hatch. This game should not have a hatch. And Identity 5 shouldn't really have a hatch either. What we needs to do is as soon as you hook the 3rd survivor, that should start the endgame collapse. And then when the endgame collapse starts, in 2 minutes, both exit gates open. And then the killer sees the survivor's aura every 2 seconds. For 2 minutes. It should be a final chase, like in the fucking horror movies. There shouldn't be a dumb hatch. See, I didn't get to rank up there. Like, that's another reason why I can't rank up. I just don't play well enough. I don't play the game the way they want me to. Whatever, dude. Winning as Doctor is an accomplishment. Again, I would like to have a ranking system in this game like Identity 5's where I just got points because I won the game. But, you know, since I didn't win the game the way Behavior wanted me to, I didn't rank up. But you know, whatever. Winning it again, killing people as Doctor is like not easy to do. So, so what am I? Three for 3 tonight. I'm actually doing pretty well. What have I got? 109. What time is it here? 140. I'll probably go for another hour. So 2-hour Survivor stream last week. 2-hour killer stream tonight. I'll probably stream a little more tomorrow, because being in the master's program now, it's very awkward, the time that I have. Okay. It's like I'm not used to having this much time. Which again, I have a lot of work to do too, but you know. Okay. So what do we got? 3. Let's play as a killer or survivor. Okay, hold on. While I'm sitting here, I'm going to check out I'm going to check out on stream, because I've wanted to do this for a while. I wanted to, like, tell people how this game plays. So I'm glad you actually brought Identity 5 up, because I actually do want to talk about it for a few minutes. It's downloading patches. Hold on. Let's talk about patches. Survivor. Okay. So. Shit, bruh. Okay. Okay. You can kind of hear the game now, bruh. Okay, I turned it on. Call of the Abyss 3. I'm super hyped, dude. I will be watching that, the finals, when it happens. Okay, I'm gonna go through some of these changes. Like again, I'm just getting these things, so I want you to tell me what they mean. Okay. So battle, I'm assuming these are balancing. Adjusted the judgment condition for mercenary shell shock, so the mercenary's healing time will also increase while taking skill damage and environment damage from a single... So what does that mean? Does that just mean mercenaries healing is harder to do? Fix the issue with locations. Whatever. Hell Ember. Improve the judgment duration for Hell Ember's charged attack and attack while holding a balloon so that the... Okay. Slightly increase the range of the charge attack. Good shit. Okay, so they seem to have fixed a lot of issues with, like, balloons and carrying the balloons. Yeah. Lots of like bug fixes. So when he is hit. So the damage goes up faster while he's hit? Is that what that means? Yeah, he has a timer, like he gets hit and then his damage goes up slowly. Is that what they changed? So now as it goes to go up faster? Okay. Adjusted survivor talents. Okay, I'm not gonna read all this shit. Okay, but anyway. So, like, a lot of bug fixes with, like, carrying animations. Okay, so, I got the fucking blackout timer, dude. The fucking blackout timer, that's how long it's been since I played. I have 5 dice, I'm gonna roll them before I go over this. Okay. 14. I'll open it later. I want to go over this. Okay, so basically how it works is... Okay. Ranking. What Identity 5 does... Okay. Dead by Daylight has no system about how to actually go over their top players. In Identity 5, we have... Is it top 100? Yeah, there's a top 100 leaderboard, where you get to look at who are the top 100 killers in the game are, based entirely on what rank they are, because rank means more in this fucking game than it does in Dead by Daylight. Okay, so, okay, rank. Let me click on, I don't remember how to actually look at my rank. Compare classic, rank match. Super ranked match. I just want to look at the ranks. I forget how to do that. They seem to have changed it, which doesn't help me very much. Ranking. I don't want to like... I want to just like look at the ranks, bro. Basically, there are 6 ranks in this game. And you have to like get... You have to like get go to ranking. Okay. Yeah. Ranking. And then I see my rank, but I want to look at like just all the ranks in general. Tier. Go. Tier. What are the where's like a section to look at the tiers and what they mean? Click on the snake maybe? No. Because I'm tier 2. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I found it. Okay, list of view by rank. There's like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6 on everybody. You're a mammoth survivor. That's pretty neat. About tier 4 out of 6. Pretty good. I'm tier 2 at everything myself. Okay, so in order to get tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, so there's 6 ranks and there's 4 tiers within each rank, I think. I don't know if there's 4 tiers or if it even goes up at the higher ranks. So like I'm like tier 2.2 because I haven't played and I'm not that great at this game. I'm like tier 2.2 in Identity 5, whereas like that's how it should fucking be in this game. And in a way, it kind of is because of like this could technically mean rank 8.3. Like that like 8-3 is what this could technically mean. So like, but like you have to like get 20 points to accumulate a tier. And so like it's much more work, but at the same time much more accurate because it's not like some system that awards you just by how much you're playing. You have to actually win the fucking matches. It's a much more accurate way of portraying this. So like the information that they have here is accurate. Since they have a leaderboard, they know who their top players are. That's why there's precedence to fucking do tournaments for Identity 5. That's why they do. That's why they're about to have another huge one in China. And Dead by Daylight has nothing. They're about to have a huge tournament in China with a cash payout, and we're having nothing because we suck. Okay, I wanted to go over that briefly because that's something I've wanted to go over for a while. Okay. Let's see here. Who should I still want to work with the Demogorgon, so that's who I'm going to play next. My Demogorgon's not that great, so again, I'm not expecting big-time results here. But I do want to work with the Demogorgon. Just a tiny bit. I like the Demogorgon. I think he's a neat character. He's not, again, not very good, but no killers in this game are that great. He's not very good. You just, okay, what do we got here? Possibly an SWF with the Two Fang means. I mean everything's a possible SWF, but like the only indicators that I have is like he is like Hell Ember. Not really. He can teleport, but not. No items. This can't be that bad. He has portals. Hell Ember. I guess his portals are kind of similar to Hell Ember's puppets, but like they're much more consistent. Hell Ember's teleportation is super inconsistent. We're going to Crotus Pen. Okay, so if I get Disturbed Ward, I just lose the game. Hell Ember is better in the chase because Hell Ember has more options. Shred is like okay, but like Hell Ember can actually negate loops. Shred can't really do that. It kind of can. Certain loops can be mind gamed with Shred. They can't otherwise. But if you miss a Shred, you get horribly punished. So it's. Like, if you miss a Shred, a survivor gets a fortified position on you, so it's not really worth it. Unless you, like, already have advantage state, you know? Shred's never really, like, the play that's winning you a game. But again, I think gen speeds in Dead by Daylight are going to become much more similar to Cypher speeds in Identity 5 now the Hex Ruin is leaving the game. Because our devs definitely know what they're doing. But it sucks, dude. You're gonna start seeing a lot more similar gens again, just so at the speed of the game. Again, I think Identity 5 needs a lot more Cypher control if it's gonna ever be a game that it's. Yep, I lost. If these guys are good, all they have to do is run the center when I lose the game. Okay, so again, all they have to do is I've already lost. All they have to do is play well and I lose. Because this location in the center is actually, it's kind of the inspiration for the Red Chapel map in Identity 5. Is it Red Chapel? I don't know if it's Red Chapel. One of the Identity 5 maps that has a super broken location is what it was inspired by this map, so you can imagine how dumb this map is. Okay, I found this person. If they know how to run these loops, I am fucked. Okay, she wasted that pallet, so not sign of a not really good player right off the bat. Red Church, yes. The center here is kind of how Red Church operates. Okay, nice. I got a quick down before she gets set up. The basement did not spawn here, which is where a helpful spawn. It spawned in the Killer Shack. Okay, so I'm about to get a stack on Dying Light. This is a very good start. This is the best possible start you can have. Okay, what we need to do is we need to get another portal down and activate it. See, they gave this character something else to do, so he can't camp, essentially, which is like, okay. That's not that that's a bad thing. Okay, see, now I can track. Now I can track people if they come near these things. Okay, sick, I can lock down this gen. Okay, see, pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Instant 25% reduction. Instant. So like that gener- okay, he has the center, I can't do anything about it. That location's too strong. I legit just can't touch it. Okay, I can get her though, see? By refusing to chase them in the center helps. Okay, so that's the obsession. She has the center, I have to tunnel. The center location is too strong, you can't challenge it, no matter what you do. You have to tunnel. Borrowed. She didn't really use her sprint, her burst effectively, so I could still pressure her with Shred. See, she was... Okay. She might have DS, but that's okay. I can burn it because I have enough time to. No DS. Okay. The problem is, you see, the issue with what she did was she ran towards an unsafe spot. Her friend ran towards a broken spot. The killer can't challenge the center at all. Actually, absolutely cannot challenge it. I'm gonna be able to get another pop here. Keep this. See how this gen is completely under lockdown? Completely. Okay, so no borrow time this time I have to deal with. Okay, nobody's over there, so it's still instantly regressing. The Hiab will make it, so kind of irritating, but that's alright. Okay, I'm gonna try to challenge it, but if she gets a pallet, I have to retreat instantly. Yeah, I have to go. I can't do this. This is so broken. It's not even worth it. This map desperately needs reworked because the location in the center is too stupid. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Somebody's over here, so we go over here. Easy. See? We found her, and she's dead on hook. I don't really like the tunneling. I don't, and I don't recommend tunneling in this game, but like... When you give us this map, you have to just play the cards you're dealt. You have to play the hand you're given. And you see how she's not really running toward the center at all? She's not using the map. You have to kill this person because this person doesn't use the map. It's easier to take a DS from her and then chase her if she's not going to use the location. I need a down though, so that's why I'm going after her. I need a pop. Because I'm getting Dying Light set up. So before Ruined leaves. Shit, they had that pallet. Just leave him alone. I need a pop, so. Leave him alone because he is, I don't. He got greedy. I should get this. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. You see how there's only one gen done, and I get another pop. It's fine. The Ash is not. He's not on a generator, and I'm not like in a severe disadvantage state yet to where it's warranted to complain. I'm about to get another pop on this. Just keep it under lock and key. Okay, I'm not using my portals enough. I need to get my portals out. Okay. Okay, the ash is still here though, right? Okay, see if they're over there. Okay. Here we go. That gen's all locked down again. Nobody's over there. Okay. 2 stacks on Dying Light. We're not really set up yet. We're still kind of losing. We're still losing because it's this map. Literally, this map is Bane for Killer. This gem was the one they were working on, so we'll get over there. Okay, still popped. Ruin's still out. I have some advantages, not a ton. Okay. Because that location in the center is so broken and you can't challenge it at all. Okay, they did the generator. Okay, good for them. They did it. They now have to deal with me knowing where they are at all times. Well, there's one person away from Death Hook. That's the person we need to find. They got this. The problem is, though, I haven't gotten it down in a while. And I need one. There's the ash. This ash seems decent, though, so he's not a super recommended chase. Yeah, this map's broken, though. This map is not balanced at all. Okay, we need to head over there. We're gonna lose this gen, no matter what we do. We need to get the person who's on Death Hook. We have to. I can't find anybody, though. That's the problem. See, they stealth it out. They just stealth this map. They got ruined. So yeah, I'm officially losing. There's nothing I can really do, though. Because this structure in the center is so broken. They don't have to use it. It's there. It lingers over every chase you do. It lingers literally over every single chase you do, because look, he's gonna run right towards it okay. Any survivor that's good at this map and knows how to play it runs right to that fucking center location because it's busted. To him not using it, I don't know why he's doing that. Okay. See, look how he's playing us optimally. I can't really do anything. He dropped the pallet early, so. Again, nothing you can really do. This is not mind gameable either. I need to kill her. I switch immediately because she's our man. She's the one we need. Killing her gets this game back. But you see where she's going? Watch, I'll show you why this is not recommended. She's good, but I have to because I have to kill her. She's not really running it right, but so many places she could possibly be. Did she go down here? Yes, she did. And then she gets this window. I have to vault. Look how much distance she just gained. And then again, the 2 gens are gonna pop because she went in there. Again, I don't feel bad. I want you to know I absolutely don't feel bad. There's nothing any killer can do about this. It's literally just if she knows how to run it, I lose. I can't do anything about it. They have that done. Again, there's literally nothing any killer can do about this map. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, there's nothing anybody can do though. Like, I don't feel bad. There's no reason I should feel bad here. If they need to nerf the structure in the center here, or this map will never be a good. You see, and then, like, again, this wasn't RNG. They brought this offering. They wanted this map. This map can take you one of 2 places. It can take you to Father Campbell's Chapel, or it can take you here to Disturbed Ward. They wanted Disturbed Ward because they know how broken it is. No, I'm not saying they. There's one person who wanted this map. And I'm gonna D-rank, but there's nothing you can do. I maybe can down her. I got her. Sick. Push him out. Get anything that they give you, take. See, now I'm probably gonna get this tie. Because they got greedy at the end, see? Okay, I have barbecue. I don't have barbecue. Yeah, I do. Okay, so the ash is over here somewhere. Late hook. But now you see I have to camp. If I realistically want this tie, I have to camp. Because if I don't camp and the guy has borrowed time, you just don't get the kill. Okay. Maybe I get brutal. It's possible I could get brutal. Okay, so I got the tie. And I got another free hit because he let me have it. And it's like, you know, I don't feel bad. Like, again, like a retard could win at this map. And I didn't deep hit. See, that's the main goal. I did not deep hit. If they're gonna bring an offering that takes you to this map, like it's ridiculously OP and there's nothing you can do about it. 2DS's, not the most broken in terms of, but like they knew what they were doing. They absolutely knew what they were doing. Absolutely, without a question. The rank 19 is an oddity, but like they absolutely knew what they were doing here. This was all premeditated, all pre-calculated. They knew what they were doing. They wanted that map. If they got the other map, I like there's nothing any killer could have done about that. In fact, so a tie and conserving your rank is actually really nice. Very, very nice game for what I had to work with. Being realistic here. I don't feel bad about that at all. I tied him and kept my rank, bro. A very broken map. So there you go. What else you gotta do? Okay. I'm hungry for a pip though, because I haven't pipped in a while. I want to try to get to 7 by the end of the stream, but it's probably not gonna happen. That's okay though. Who should I play as now? Yeah, I mean, I did my best. I tied him and kept my rank, so so whatever. No killer can do well there, except for Nurse and Spirit, and even then, Spirit's even limited at that map because of the nature of the locations. 6 unmine gameable pallets that you have to break in the center of that map. They didn't even utilize it because I didn't even chase them. But I wasn't gonna let them play at that map. So, and again, they brought the offering. It wasn't even RNG. They brought the offering. They knew that's the map they wanted because they wanted a free win. And it's like, well, what are you gonna do, bro? If they're gonna do that to you, you just have to take it and move on. I'm going to play Clown. Clown is, in my opinion, is the worst killer in the game. I don't know how common of an opinion that is. I think Clown's the worst killer in the game because his power doesn't really do anything. It's very, very situational. And it usually doesn't do jack shit. 9 times out of 10 doesn't do jack shit. Like, every other killer's power is better than his in terms of... Okay, so like, okay, Clown's power has some usage in stopping them from getting from tile to tile. The problem with that is that the tiles in this game are so close to each other that Clown's power is not good enough. And then, so it's not good at stopping them from getting to tile, and then once you hit them, it doesn't do anything. Shit, stepped on the wiring. If you hit them, if you technically waste your bottle if you throw it and it hits them at any other situation when you, If you hit them and you could have hit them without using a bottle, you wasted the bottle. That's how this character works. Okay, but even that though, the broken one, I'm assuming you meaning the one that you throw them and you hit them with a direct hit and they become an instant down. Even then, Huntress gets that for free. Because Huntress is hit them with a hatchet and then she basically has a 1-2 instant down combo. That's pretty damn strong. But like, so like Clown's best add-on is just the thing that Huntress gets for free. So there's like no reason to ever play this character. This character sucks. He's legit the worst killer in the game, IMO. Because his power doesn't do anything. And it's like, I go over this on my tier list. Because like, in very minuscule situations is his power actually helping you. Versus your killer fundamentals that anybody but Nurse has. And even then, Nurse has some fundamentals about her. Torment Creek. Okay, so this is a cold wind map, so inherently bad for killer. But we'll see. The cow tree that spawned, horrible location for killer to have to deal with. Cow tree and shack are literally right next to each other. If you get to a chase, cow tree, this thing right here, the tractor and the cow tree shack, and that's a terrible ruin spawn. It's gonna die in 10 seconds. Okay, this Lori is not playing well. Okay, so like, but again, I could have got her without my bottle, so I wasted my bottle. I know my game have to break this. She gains distance. Okay, that's fine. What next? I have to throw this to stop her from getting to a tile. Missed. Not. But again, it's clunky. She makes that tile even if that bottle hits her. Okay, I still want this down. Okay, see, but you see, I won the mind game. That had nothing to do with the bottle at all. Nothing. The only thing that the bottle debatably had to do with that was the bottle made her scared that if she didn't vault, I would have gotten her. That's the only thing the bottle debatably did there. Debatably. I won a mind game. Nothing to do with the bottle. Anyway, let's pop this. It's pretty much, probably about 40% done. So, knock it back down to around 15. Look for that ash that just came over here. I have 2 hexes on Clown. See if there's anybody over here. Check them. No. Yes, there was somebody over here. Stop. Kick this to, Okay, I got a stack on Devour Hope. Slow him down. But again, I would have probably gotten him without the bottle. So you have to ask yourself, didn't I technically just waste my bottle? Yeah, technically I did. He's got Cow Tree. If he knows how to run this, I'm just fucked. They got, Ruin. Like, what the fuck was that, bro? This is no mind game. I have to break this. It looks kind of mind gameable at first, but yeah, there's no mind gaming that. He runs right back to Okay, that kind of helped because he was dissuaded. Okay, admittedly, the bottle helped me out there. Admittedly. Again, not saying like that's a bad thing. Again, I think every killer in this game has some things about them that are good. They got Devour Hope. Okay, so so not even 2 downs. They got both of my hexes. But again, let's nerf Hex Ruin. Hex Ruin's OP. Not even 2 downs. They got both of them. Lots of like weak. These core matches you just gotta like run, and maybe if they think you see them. Okay, there's a Steve. I don't think pop is necessary right now. Sprint Burst is powerful enough to go through the bottle, so that was wasted. Again, he made a boo-boo, was out-subverted, and he got out of it for free. Okay, we got the hit there. The bot, there was no location there though. The only thing that technically happened there was I got it sooner than I would have. There we go. Won the mind game because he couldn't see my stain. So I'm doing relatively well right now in terms of downs, which is why I'm still in this, by the way. I'm doing okay. I have pretty decent map pressure for Clown. Also, I like to run this because I think that timing should just be base, because he sits there and reloads too much. One of his biggest problems. Okay, let's pop this. This is getting bad. Okay, so we got 2 downs. Not a lot of spread pressure right now, which is the main thing we're doing wrong. We're not really hitting a lot of survivors. They like, you see, like that heal was already done. Will Make It is really helping them out here. because like Will Make It is like negating all of my pressure entirely because it's just going so fast. Okay, but like we're still getting downs very fast. Again, that has more to do with my skill with this character. This is one of my favorite characters in the game. Still more than willing to acknowledge his faults, though. He's not good at all. Okay, second hook on her. Let's pop this just to keep my pressure relatively across the map. Now, they don't think I'm camping. So this is the mix-up I like to do. They don't think I'm camping because I'm conditioning them not to. So, let's go away for like a second and then come straight back. See, he's already over there. Perfect. And now, there's 3 of them over here. So now my spread pressure is starting. Now I need to find that Feng Min. And now I have, that's just like that, I have 3 people injured. Oh, okay, technically I don't have 3 people injured yet. Slow her down, I need to hit. 3 people injured just like that. Scare her. She left. I have 2 bottles. The speed of the downs is all this is. Okay, Steven's there. Shit. That sucked. That actually was really bad. I need to let her go. She's too set up. I need to get somebody else. So that was wasted because of the Feng Min's skill. Okay, I need to kill the Lori. There she is. Perfect. The Ash knows that's what I'm trying to do. I need to kill the Lori. If I kill the Lori, I should take the game. That was technically a wasted bottle. Oh shit, bro. This Lori's not very good. See how she left the location? That's a very strong pallet she just left and let me have. I do not recommend what she just did at all. Okay, I might 2-pip here if I can kill everybody. I think I'm on pace to actually do it. Which would put me down to 7. Pop goes the Weasel, gonna get this gen down. Keep everything under control. They lost somebody. Now if I can down somebody soon, I will have this game relatively under control. We're not there yet. We're almost there. Okay, that's the Ash. Survey the map, see what's going on. I see pistons moving over there. I don't like that. There's a sprint burst on her. Okay. This location should be relatively bare. I see you. Can't pull it. This should be relatively bare though. So, now our power starts becoming better. Because, I was gonna say, that actually helped me there, but... This Feng Min is pretty fucking good. She's not great, but she's just negating my character. The Ash, bruh. The Ash confused me with those scratch marks. I don't need him. I need a down. I need a down bad. Okay, they're back. They're already back into it. You see how, like, I'm even having a good game and I'm still struggling? That down I really needed, though, so that actually sucked. Hopefully, that's her. But it's probably not. It's probably the Ash. That's her. It's her. Nice. That is exactly what we needed. Okay. It's a hook right next to a gem we're guarding. Okay. That is exactly what we needed. Okay. Nobody's on death hook yet, so we're still a little behind. We're still a bit behind. Look for that Steve, bro. We need that Steve. I'm in the master's program. So yeah, but I'm probably not in the school you're in. In other words. I still get you. I need to break this. Hopefully that gets him. So yeah, I am technically still in school, but it's different. It's big boy school. Barely didn't get him there. No dead hard. Okay, now I get another pop. This could potentially help save the game. This is his second hook, so it's a good thing I downed him. Because now we have somebody on death hook again. I need to get over here. Because this is the 3-gen I have. This is the best I got in terms of a 3-gen. The Feng Min probably went back over here. It's still progressing. This is the best I have in terms of a 3-gen, so let's kick this. Pop. Not too bad. They're probably over here though, knowing my luck. I need to reload. Okay, we need to kill the Ash. Once we kill the Ash, we're gonna take the game. So, again, I usually don't recommend tunneling, but in this situation, we need it. Because we need somebody to die. We need their numbers gone if we have any hope of winning this. But again, we're not super needy in terms of a down. We need to down anybody who will let me. Not too bad. We'll make it's killing us. We'll make it is putting in a lot of work this game. Okay, there's the Ash. If he can lead us on one more good chase, they can tie. But they're at disadvantage right now. Not me. He has the tools to do it though. He has Caltree. Drop the pallet. Okay, nice. Don't even like address the fact he's teabagging. Okay, let him go. Because he's set up, we need to kick gens. We found the Steven. Sprint burst man. Bottle was trash, and he still got hit by it anyway. This is his second hook as well, once we hook him. Which it'll be good because it'll at least keep our options open. This place is now entirely bare. He went back to that pallet hoping it would still be there, but it's not, so he's big screwdo. No, read that 360. Read that 360, big boy. Okay, this game is going very well, but not because of Clown, but because of me. Oh, we have a pop. We need to decide what to do with it. We need to decide if we're going to kick this gen or that one over there. Or this one. We need to kick this one, actually. They're both over here. The Ash is who we need. Not even that. We just need... We need a kill. So if we can tunnel the Steven, we might be able to get that kill. That's the Ash. Leave him alone. He's still set up. We gotta find the people that are outflanked. Can't be greedy with this shit, bro. There we go. That's what we needed. That was a very, very bad play. The goal was to pop the gen in front of my face, but since she didn't get it... What the fuck? Okay, that was some weird bug. It must be almost... It's not even almost... I mean, oh... That wasn't even almost done. That was a super bad play. Okay, now everybody is on death hook. I've done a good job at containing the pressure. Now... it will start alleviating. Because no matter who I attack next, that is somebody that is on death hook. Boom. Alright. We're gonna commit to this chase. They're gonna pop the gen, so they'll have one left. Damn. I'm so bad. They're gonna pop that gen over there, I think. Force this pallet drop. Nice. Break it. This is Ash is probably their best kiter, but I think we've bought ourselves enough time to get him. Maybe we didn't, though. He just got a huge mileage out of that. I feel like we can get him. I really do. Maybe not. Let's leave him. Let's leave him. I don't like that. I don't like that sound over here. That got them back in it. They had one good. You see the mileage. The point of that though is you see the mileage that one good jungle gym can give them. Just one. All he had to work with was one jungle gym, and Shaq, I guess, but he didn't really use Shaq. One, I'm still gonna at least pip. Like I'm playing too well, but like one good jungle gym got them entirely back in this game. Entirely. I need a pop because I need it down. The Ash is still here. The Feng Min is still here though. The Ash has adrenaline, so he's not healing. Maybe she went in the locker. Damn. I need it down so bad because once I get even one down, I'm gonna secure the game. Okay. Okay. The Ash got really fucking greedy there. He has fucking balance, dude. Here we go. No pallet there. This is what we need. We need this bad. Oh, fuck, they got the gen done. We need to go over here. I don't think we can get one more, but it's alright. We definitely still pipped. They did a good job at spreading the pressure out. Yeah, they got that gate open. One jungle gym saved them. Just one. Just one. That's all they needed. Just one jungle gym saved their lives there. And I was on pace to 2-pip if I had killed everybody. But because I didn't tunnel, I 3 red ranks, let's see, a DS, sprint burst, balanced. Because they had one jungle gym, their lives were saved. Only because of that one. That's all they needed. Legit all they needed, bruh. So that 3 and well, 3, 1, and 1 tonight for turns of streams. I want to end on a win though, bruh. But that technically was a win. But you see, that's this game though. When they I wanted to get to 7, and I got the pip as clown, but I feel like if I was a different killer, I would have won that. Because clown is just so bad. But the amount of mileage that one good jungle gym can put in for the survivors is just crazy, dude. Because I decided to chase that one time. Any chase that you thought you had enough time to do, you probably don't. Because I chose to hit the Ash instead of actually committing to the strategy I had, I tied them instead of winning. Again, it just shows you. Like, that match is, if anything, that match is a case study on why you can't chase people in this game. Because if you chase people, you're gonna lose. Do I want to play Grandma? Also, my hexes like gave me nothing. Grandma needs pipped. Needs prestiged. I need to prestige her. She has like no add-ons. Yeah. Grandma needs prestige. I'm at the point where I need to start prestiging killers. It's crazy, dude. Still rank 8. I'm not gonna lie, I want to play demo again. Because I lost as him. He's the only killer I straight up just lost with. So I want to play him again, and I want to like get a map that doesn't suck. Because I blame that less on, like, if I was Demogorgon I would have won that last game, because I would have, when I was chasing the Ash, I would have been frequently like checking the gens, and I would have like been way more cautious. Okay. I think I can handle this. As long as they don't bring a stupid map, I think I'll be alright. If I had Dying Light, I would have probably won that. I think. You know, it's just, if I had Dying Light instead of Devour Hope. I don't like Dying Light 1, I think it's really slow. I think it's way too slow. Okay. So, assuming I win, this will probably be my last game, because I want to end on a win. But you see, that's the kind of mentality that can keep a killer playing the game until fucking 5 AM. What time is it over here right now, anyway? It's 2:30. 2:30 AM. But that, yeah, that's the kind of mentality that can keep a killer playing this game all night, is I want to end on a win. Instead of a tie. I don't like ties, bruh. And even though I technically pipped, but I don't care. I wanted the win. But I want to play demo because he's the only killer I lost with. Even though it probably wasn't my fault, realistically, I want to win. But my Demogorgon's apparently cursed. Let's see what map offering they brought. Bloody Party streamers. Okay, no map offering. No map offering, bruh. But, you know, very legit set of games tonight. Like, I haven't really had any bad luck in terms of survivors. For my first killer stream ever, this is actually going very well. But, oh, am I still in school? I kind of touched on it, but I was focused. Yeah, I'm in the master's program at Northern Kentucky University. I'm at English. I don't know if you're even still there, but yeah, I'm in the English program because I'm trying to write books the rest of my life. See how well that fucking goes for me, kid. Not a lifestyle I recommend. Writing books sucks. Okay, Shelter Woods. This might be easier than what I just went through. Okay, I need to find a gen and immediately get a portal on the board. Okay. So hopefully this goes a lot better than my last match did as the Demogorgon. And in terms of what I think I've been doing really well tonight, like keeping my pips. Like even in that game that went south for me, I kept my pips. Is that a survivor? No, it's not. Shelter Woods. This map isn't that great. For balance landing, at least. Scratch marks, there they are. I see you. You guys are trying to really think you guys really think I'm stupid, don't you? Don't let, see, like, why would I ever go for the ace there? Like, realistically. He was at a jungle gym. Nancy. I left her because she was my obsession. If I down this person, I get a stack on Dying Light, which is what I'm trying to go for. I need those stacks on Dying Light ASAP. There we go. The obsession healed while I did that down, so the gen speeds were just were slower. All right, I think I can get basement, but let's not attempt it. Let's just be safe. Barbecue, no barbecue, but I see scratch marks, so okay. Want to get my portal activated. Have a pop. Okay. A pop, but probably not much to do with it. That's enough. Let's pop this. Now let's just check the locker. Okay. Okay, they just got ruined. That might not have been a great portal placement. You're more subverted. We go after you. Easy target. See? The ace seems cocky. The ace is like the early indicator about this ace is that he's cocky. So I don't want anything to do with him. Wasted god palette. That's nothing but good, bro. Where'd he go, bro? I don't like that ace. I think he's cocky. I want to stay away from him. One stack on Dying Light is not good enough to win the game, though. I lose that gen no matter what I do. I lose 2 gens no matter what I do. I need to get over there. The downs are just really slow, dude. They're just stealthing me out. My least favorite way to lose in this game. Because it's like there was no interactivity. I have 1 down. Let's remember that. Just 1. 1 down. 2 gens. But it's like not even a realistic attempt to actually play the game. Only 2 chases that I actually realistically played. So I'm 1... So she's gonna go down, but she's my obsession, so she doesn't help. Of course, the obsession is always the worst player, always. Like, do you see how the ace is like doing gens right in front of me? Like, that's the kind of cocky shit I'm talking about. It's just his demeanor. He just gave me a free hit there, though. That wasn't that smart of him. He wants me to chase him. Is what he wants. Nancy. Nancy's not very good, so we want this down if we can get it. Again, for our goal, we need to start thinking about losing. So we need to immediately start. We need to start thinking about losing, so we need to immediately start thinking about how to safety in this match. Okay. We get basement here. Look at this. We'll finally get a stack on Dying Light. You see how slow Dying Light is? This is why Dying Light's not reliable. This is why Dying Light is not a reliable perk. Actually, that could have been nice. Pop, but again, not much to do with it. The ace is going down. See, he's just going down with me right there. He doesn't really care I'm here. Okay, he does. A little bit. I get this. Shit, I didn't actually mean to fall down there. He's trying to lure me away, which means there's somebody coming. Let's let her die. That was such a predictable save. That helps us out. That helps us out a whole bunch, actually. Okay, and they're both injured and they're both at the other side of the map. Okay, let's try to cut him off. We're gonna open a portal and we're gonna head over here. Entity summoned on him. He went for escapes. Also bad. We're gonna get this pop over here. He let himself die. Okay, we're gonna end on that win. Are we gonna end on a pip? No, but because these people let themselves die. But we will end on a win. The one thing about Killer I will say that we do have in our repertoire is that one clutch play can save us. Okay, we're gonna get her, and then the ace. If I hook her though, the ace will probably not save her because this ace wants to teabag me at the fucking. The ace wants to teabag me. Remember that. Nice dead hard. The ace wants to teabag me, so that's all he cares about. All the ace care. Okay, anyway, all the ace cares about is teabagging me. So So as soon as I hook her, which I don't have a choice because if I want this pip, I have to hook her. I have to. I'm gonna take basement because I want basement here. The ace is still trying to do that gen. But the ace is not going to come down here. He is going to run away because he wants to teabag me. So he's just gonna, maybe he will. No. All this ace cares about is teabagging me. So, but if he's gonna stay at the shack, it's a loser's game. There you go. Okay, so I'm not going to pip, but I will still get the win. GG. No, this is his first hook, I presume, right? And like all it took was that David going down there trying to be greedy and get the save. The ace can still mess me up though if he fucking Kobe's. He wants me to leave because he wants me to fucking easy. All right, that's game. Okay, so I got my win back as demo, so like on a different map, you know, they still moved a little too fast for my liking, so I still played on the defensive a whole lot rather than on the offensive. Like I didn't really get my character set up. Yeah, I kind of did. I don't get the pip, but that's all right. People just quit too fast, dude. Again, I don't get the pip. I should get the pip, but you know. Barely. You see, the only reason that I didn't get the pip is because they ended the game too fast. Only reason. These are all 4 red ranks. This guy's a red rank, and then remember, rank reset day just happened like 3 days ago. So if these guys are like, this is their first time back on since then, they're all just D-ranked red ranks. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, good win though here. Got the Bloody Party streamer victory, and yeah. All in all, a good set of games tonight. The clown match, I wish I would have won. That one's gonna eat at me a little bit just because it was a tie. Yeah, like I didn't even lose and it eats at me, you know. But all in all, very good set of games. The Freddy match went super well, and then the only oddity was Disturbed Ward because the map is so broken and like you have to down people so fast to even compete at that map. That map's broken. The Leatherface game, I even saved myself from losing to a 3-man SWF. So, you know, a very good set of games tonight, and I hope I saw a fair amount of momentum. I basically went up an entire rank tonight. I would like to have gone up to rank 7, and let's be honest, I probably deserved it, but that's alright. GG, easy, very successful first Killer stream. I'm definitely going to be doing this again. GG's, lads.